Hey family, today I'm bringing out a story time on when a weave literally burned through my head. And it's gonna be like mukbang style, mukbang. I'm just eating right now. It's not like a formal mukbang, like an ASMR type of thing. And I'm eating the Habit burger. Let me show y'all. So, some fries and a burger. I'm eating their Stand-Up Barber burger today. So, let me just get into the story. And it's weird because a lot of people been coming out about their weave burning them lately. My experience, I was like 8 through 12. It was somewhere in my earlier years. No, I had to be older than that. I was probably like 12 to 14. It was like one of those. And I had got a weave done. And so this was the point where I was relaxed. And I was also very active. For those of you that have been following me for some time, y'all know that I'm a professional dancer. So I've been dancing and singing since infant, okay, basically. But I've always been performing. So in my earlier years, I was a performer. Still am. But I was competitive. I was competing and stuff. So I always had my hair done up. Even when I wasn't like performing and stuff, my mom made sure my hair was done up, which caused a lot of jealousy in other young girls, but that's another video for another day. So I had my hair done, and I always wore weaves. I had my hair done, and this is in the kitchen. The lady, she came to our house, and I forgot who it was. I don't even know if I would put her on blast if I remember, but only because she a friend of the family. So y'all can know that much. She a friend of the family. But she came to our house to do my hair. Did me a weave. And I'm thinking I'm cute. My mama said she paid like $80. Just keep that in the back of y'all mind. That my mama paid like $80, right? So I get my weave done, and I realized that over time it was starting to burn, like in this area. And the reason why, another reason I'm telling y'all this story is because I do have a hole in my head from this experience, and it shows in some of my videos. That was actually caused by me wearing this weave. That's only happened one time out of my whole experience wearing weaves and stuff like that, fake hair, glue and all that stuff. That has only happened to me one time. So yeah, it was just like this really fluke accident. And so it was like a glue down weave as well. So you know, when you put the tracks in, you glue each track. That's how it was. And I had a cap. The track also was glued around here. So, and I'm gonna also show y'all the result of this burn. Like, this is not no fake story time. Let's make up a story. No, this legit happened, and I have a hole in my head because of it. So I'm feeling something, and I'm like, Mom, my head is burning. And I don't know why, but my head is burning. And at that time, you know, a child should be seen and not heard. You know, a lot of people have that whole theory. So I'm just like, Mom, my head is burning. And so she like, oh, okay. Like, she just kind of dismissed it or whatever. I did too, because I really didn't think it was a problem. At this point, it was just itching. So it wasn't yet burning yet. This was a few days in. And so, or like a couple of days in. I know I didn't have it in long for when I had actually discovered that something was happening. I didn't have my hair in long at all. So it was kind of itching, and I would be like, okay, you know, it's itching back there. It's itching under there. I don't know. And it was intense. It was some intense, like, itching. Like, I need some Neosporin or something. A few days after that, that's when a tingling, burning sensation came in, like fire ants. And I'm like, Mom, my head is burning. And she like, that's when she dismissed it. After that, it's intense. Like, I felt like my forehead was on fire. And I'm like, Mom, I gotta take this weave out. Something is wrong. And she was like, girl, I was fired up. And so I'm like, dang, no, for real? The money is that important that we can't even take this weave out and see what the heck is going on with my head. I lift the weave up. It's crust. Crust fell down my face. And it was not glue. It was my skin. My skin had crusted up. I lifted up my weave and crust ran down my face. Thinking that it's glue or something. So I'm going like this. And girl, my skin is raw. Like, it's open. It's an open sore. I'm like, yo, that's my skin for real, for real? That's a wound. That's an open wound. Girl, I took that weave out my head so fast. And I'm like, Mom, I have a hole in my head where the weave was. Y'all, to this day, I have a legit hole. Let me show y'all. Right here. I have a hole in my hair, in my head. When I tell y'all I was fired up, I was fired up. I was fired up that one. My mama didn't listen to me when I said something the first time. Like, girl, I said what I said. My head is burning. It's on fire. And she didn't do nothing about it. And then the lady, I don't know what type of glue she used. Or if that even matters. But I just let that go. I don't wear weaves because of that. And the thing is, that's another reason why I wanted to make this story time, because I've been thinking about experimenting with wigs. Like, I've never worn a wig. And I haven't worn a weave in so long. Like, I'll wear fake hair, like braided hair and stuff like that. But I haven't worn an actual weave in years. That's why I really want to do this story time as well, because one, I do have a hole in my head from that experience, and I wanted to raise awareness about that, just in case y'all never heard of it or it's never happened to you. It definitely happened to me, and it's just the weirdest thing, because again, that's only happened one time, and it only takes one time for something to happen to me for me to decide, like, I'm never going to put myself through that again. It ain't gonna happen. I really want to experiment with wigs and weaves and stuff like that. Sometimes I just don't want to do my hair. Sometimes I just want to put it up and keep it super protected and covered and stuff like that. So y'all let me know if this has ever happened to y'all, if y'all ever heard of anything like this happening. And with the wig situation, with me wanting to experiment, y'all my family, so I do take into consideration like advice and stuff like that that you guys do have. Because again, I've never worn a wig. And that glue, I don't know if that's like a allergic reaction type of thing. I don't know if it's the type of glue. But I'm pretty sure y'all could give me more insight on that situation and what I should do regarding experimenting. Because I do want to make a, if I do end up doing it, I'm going to make a video about my first time wearing a wig. So that's it. I just wanted to bring that story time to y'all. Go ahead and give this a like if y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all want more mukbangs, I'm down for it. Your girl likes to eat. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Boy. I do find it fascinating that people like to watch these types of videos. I even found that I enjoy watching these types of videos, so I'm a weirdo just like y'all.